Why, hello everybody, my name is Threatx and welcome back to Void Destroyer 2. What's going on? That was not a good start. Regardless, there is an enemy war fleet, everybody. I didn't realize this, but there is an entire enemy invasion trying to take me down at the moment. I guess the Pride was not very happy about me capturing one of their bases, so they're trying to take me down. As you can see, there's a lot going on right now. What we want to do though, let's get the control groups going, shall we? If they're even set up properly anymore. I don't even know at this point. We have so much stuff going on. Let's see if we can focus fire on some enemy units and take them out. Now, of course, I was trying to make my way before starting the episode off by getting myself a carrier. I didn't quite got there, so I've got to do a few things. But I want to actually get a carrier very soon, because it's going to be a very, very big ship, and I could not wait to see it in action, I got to say. Oh, that's not good. That is not good. You're attacking me directly, right? Let's do the shield buff. I don't know why I'm attacking this guy by myself, because it's a bit pointless. If we go and maybe try and help out the main attack on the enemy capital ship, knock this out first, then we go for the other ones as well. Oh, look at the amount of beam weapons coming in. Remember, these guys are doing like, I think 3,500 damage per shot. It's quite chunky. It is a lot of damage coming in here. So, oh, are they going to try and take down one of my guys like a priority? Maybe? Oh, no, it's okay. It's got 92% HP. It's not a big deal. They will not be able to maintain that much DPS fast enough to kill my guy. Also, look at all these little teardrops absolutely covering the whole of this ship. Not sure how effective they are in terms of damage, but there's definitely a lot of mini drills that's destroying this guy 1 HP at a time. Enemy fleet, down. Excellent. So let's go and knock down the enemy remaining Drakes. I guess we'll try and move on from there. So unfortunately, we haven't got to the point yet where I got enough ore to build the carrier. So what I was going to do is actually heading towards a civilian base to buy some additional mining units. I was going to send them directly off to this place, and then hopefully after like a few minutes we can actually start producing our very own one. Now, of course, we also have to make sure we go and purchase a shipyard as well. So it might take a bit longer than I want, but it's going to be in... Wait. Where'd it go? It's just gone. It's just gone. Weird. I'm not sure what happened there. Regardless, though, we're pretty much at a point where we are unstoppable in this game anyway. So I'm feeling very confident about our chance to success this video regardless. Now, I want to see who actually has the cruiser, by the way. We know it's in the game because it says achievement build a cruiser. I think it's going to be the military. So I will probably leave them to last, but I'm looking forward to it. I cannot wait until we get a absolute proper capital ship going. Oh, look at this. These guys have no chance. No chance at all. So what we'll do for order of events is I think we're going to probably fast track the cruiser first, sorry, carrier first. Then we're going to wipe out the Pride. Should be very long. And then we'll maybe attack civilians next. It could be a big risk, but I think it's going to be fine. Regardless, though, enemies destroyed. We have loads of money now in terms of credits, which is brilliant, but not enough mining ships. Let's go get some of those first, shall we? As you can see, we're also being attacked everywhere as well by a bunch of just random dudes everywhere. I think wiping out the Pride sooner rather than later is going to be a good idea because they seem quite obsessed with taking me out at the point. Maximum speed, thank you. There was also an enemy war fleet I saw a second ago. It's there. I don't know if I should bother attacking that, to be honest. I might just leave it be. I have plenty of income right now. I'm not that bothered. Wait. What is that? Oh, I ordered some ships remotely. My allies are not making their own fleets, unfortunately. That noise is still terrifying, by the way. I ordered a bunch of more Mendozas, so we're going to have a lot more coming in very soon. So, anyway, let's go back over here. And I would like to purchase... Ooh, I don't even know. Probably like another... 2 mining. Screw it. We'll go with 4. I will have enough for the next base I capture as well, and some more Hercules just to get some more cash going in as well. So cool. Also, what else is going on? What else is going on? So we've also got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got one more pirate to get, and I don't think I have any more regular civilian ships to even buy at this point. So we'll leave the rest of this alone. Nothing else to redo here. I will though head towards. I think it was. Oh, where is it? I think it was a sanctuary, right? Because I need to get myself some more capture ships as well before we go and take over more places. I also, if I'm lucky, I should be able to remotely access and build the carrier while I'm messing around with the rest of my empire anyway. It shouldn't be a big deal. So let's go over this way. Oh, do you reckon I should go and fight that fleet? I guess we should. There's loads of repair ships trying to repair it. You'll be fine, guys. You'll be fine. Let's get off my station. Oh, it killed the game. It killed the game. Why, hello there. I am way too close. Activate torpedoes in his face. Oh, wait, they technically missed. Oh, there you go. They're in there, in there. Oh, no. So their war fleets only have Drakes in them, which is quite impressive. So no chance they could probably even kill me anyway. I mean, unless I don't show up, then they would definitely win. But apart from that, they really haven't got a chance. 445k is actually quite juicy in terms of getting some money there. I'll definitely take that. I don't know how, like, they can't stop me. The best thing about, like, for instance, this compared to, because this is a way more, like, simple, fun experience, isn't it? You get money, you buy ships, easy, fun gameplay. Like, compared to X4, though, like, you wouldn't be able to do this unless you have a lot of stuff. Like, you would have to go and build or have a logistic network that can actually produce this many ships so quickly. This game, get ore, you've done it. Which leads to these just stupidly large fleets you can build very, very quickly. It's like a snowball effect, really. It is absolutely insane. Is that the last one? No, there's one more Grim. Everyone destroy him. Oh, he's actually trying to flee, I think. Can I get far enough away from this to back out? No, there's still enemies nearby. It's a weird that the enemies that are like, they can still survive somehow sometimes. I'm not quite sure what, there you go. That's what I want to see. I'm still trying to back out myself though, so we can get back to the world map faster. Because I'm pretty sure the station will be able to auto-kill those guys anyway. Oh, look at the army of repair ships showing up to repair the station there. And, was that the last one? Dead. Excellent. So, let's head over to the sanctuary anyway. As I said before, we'll pick up our new ships, and we can then... Is that another war fleet? They got quite a few, haven't they? Definitely want to wipe out these guys fast then. If they're going to be doing that and be messing up my beautiful empire, they must be punished, everybody. They must be punished. So, activate maximum speed level, please. Ore levels. Not much. No, not more here, actually. We're a bit low. Also, I love how those repair fleets repair my fleet as well. It's super handy having that being automated. I absolutely love it. Because the amount of times you have to buy repair ships, they just blow up all the time. Not very good. So, in the hangar, there should already be some liquidators. I'll take all of them. Send to fleet. I got enough money as well just to flat out buy the other 10 without ore. Just so they're in the inventory. Sorted. Done. Okay, Shark, talk to me. We have 9k ore here, so not enough to do anything, unfortunately. Big sadness, guys. Big sadness. Maybe by the time we get back there, we can do it then. So what else can I try and build in the interim? Maybe nothing. Maybe nothing else is required. Buy, sell. Yeah. I guess we just keep on going. We just keep on pushing through. What I'll do, though, while I'm gone, I will ask it to build another 10. Oh, I can't do it. We cannot quite... It's so close. Build 10. I can't do that either. Ah, it's just too much, guys. It's too much. Fair enough. We'll leave here. We'll leave here. Or I could just go and get my main base, Hydra, to go and get loads of these lusts instead and keep them in the base. So I can build, like... just 40 of those, it'd be fine. That would definitely be enough to wipe out dudes there. So we can kind of like pre-edge our bets on having more stuff to go and conquer elsewhere. Awesome. Oh, why can't I build this? Do I already have to? Oh, I can't build 20. That's the problem. Believe it or not, I cannot afford 20 destroyers, guys. It's a bit too much. Okay, awesome. Undock. So hopefully by the time we get out of there and go back to the world map, we would have had our brand new, well, mining ships available. I will assign them. I will assign the other 2 randomly for now. Just so they're doing something. Actually, I could probably assign them to the base I'm going to conquer next. And then they just automatically are already in position already, right? That could work. So, trade ships. You, my friend, go and trade at Shark. And you go and trade at... It will be Lion, but that won't be forever. It just be temporarily. Okay, for us, we're going to make our way towards Lion now. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of bounty ships trying to take me down. Not happy about that. So, bounty base, miles away. Maximum burn speed. We're going to go over there right away and take it down. There's another fleet attacking me. I don't care. I do not care. We have enough ships. It's fine. Oh wait, what am I doing? I need to build the carrier first. Sorry guys, I completely just befuddled that one. Befuddled. New words with Threatx. Oh, there's a lot of it. Okay, screw it. Let's go and kill some nearby enemies. No. It killed it. They're killing my ships. No. Get that fleet. I'm too slow. I am just too slow. Is that all they had? That's so sad. It just got instant pot by like my railguns. And my many rafts. many rafts. Dead. How dare they? So how many ships am I losing right now? Probably quite a few of them. Most of I'm losing a lot. I'm losing tons right now. This is not great. I gotta try and knock this out. I'm not even sure how to deal with this, honestly. Like, they're just ravaging everything. The best solution would be to flat out wipe out their faction, surely. But I just need the ore to get here. The ore needs to reach this base. Screw it. We'll go for plan B. Yeah, because they're destroying everything right now. Everything's being murdered. All ships drop off items at the shark. I don't care where you are, what you're doing, who you are. Drop them off at the shark, and we can fast track this building. Once I've done that, we can go for the next target. It's actually get to the point where I'm thinking I might just go and do it anyway, just to knock them out, because these losses are big. We are losing stuff here. Auto trade. Why can't I put you on auto trade? Oh, that's better. No idea what was happening before that. So, all units have now been set properly to go and do this. We only need 2 to land, and then we can go and flat out start shipyard construction, or 1 to land, really. Not enough. We need more. More. Anyone else? Oh, it's building all these damn ships. Bring me the ore. I need it. I probably lost a lot of ships waiting to do this. 23, that's enough. Go, go. At least it's got a lot of defenses now. I gotta mute that or something every time it comes through. It scares me every time. Let me build my shipyard. Okay. Base defense. Build shipyard, please. Done. It's on its way. Not much point doing anything else. Maybe a comms platform just so we can see nearby and see all the enemy fleets murdering. That'd be pretty fun. I could in theory just commission a ram right now. And it costs how much to build one? 12. I reckon we build one of these just so I have one, right? I know it costs a lot to buy it flat out, but I want one. Look, I'm a greedy man. What can I say? I just want one of my fleets just so we can witness its glory. We'll let that get commissioned, come back to me, we'll wait a little bit of time, then we'll dive into the enemy base and capture it. I am also quite low on ships in comparison to before as well, which is not brilliant, I must say. Only 66 combat ships, though those ships are very big. Their fleets are too fast. We wait. We wait. So when do I know if I got my new ship? Not yet. Not quite yet. Maximum speed. It looks like they've already built the shipyard. So we can probably already commission as well the carrier. We'll wait till we get 20 million credits though, because otherwise I think it's going to be a bit awkward with the old cash income. But there's a lot of stuff going on right now. I haven't got my... Oh, there it is. Done. Okay, let's go inside with commission. It's a bit early, as I said, but I want to get it building. I'm not sure how long it's going to take to build one of those things anyway, because it is a actual carrier, right? So it's probably going to be quite a bit of time here. And then we must assure the other base before it wipes out my entire income. So, purchase ship, build, commission, begin. It's on its way. Excellent. Okay, so with what we have left though, let's go and have a quick look at the... No, not that. Where is it? Where is my new ship? The Pyram. So, not many upgrades here. It can get a shield though, right? Yeah, it can. Wow, that's a lot of shield points. Definitely grab that. And the armor as well. Very low on money. We've got to be very careful here. But this will help us in combat anyway, so I'm happy it's been built in. Yeah, I guess everyone else can just do what they want here. I can quick sell. Oh, that gives you 100. That's enough. No money at all. Not interested in that. I will take some credits on my base, though. Thanks, buddy. Wait, can I take credits from all my bases? Wait. I'm poor. Oh, this base is poor. This base is okay. Now it's poor. This base is really poor. I now have more money, though. Oh, no. Not good. Not good. I'm not a very nice person when it comes to credits, apparently. Done. Okay, so we'll wait a little bit. Wait for it to show up. Give it a shield. See what upgrades we can put on it. And then we go and attack the final prides. I wonder as well. I'm going to try this next time we go to the base. I reckon I can requisition the defense fleet myself. I think that's a possibility. We're going to give it a shot anyway. See what happens. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Back the hell up. Oh, that's really far away. I thought I was literally touching them. I can kill that guy myself. Let me go and knock him out. I've not killed a guy in ages. Oi! Take this. It's only a small ship in comparison to my fleet, but it can still kill my little defense ships if it gets caught. So, damn. Well, Pluto really is just getting wrecked here. Finish them. Oh! For some reason, the military is helping me defend against the bad... What? How have I done this? The militaries are on my side while destroying... That makes no sense at all. I love it. Okay, maximum speed from here. Oh, I lost some... It looks like I actually lost a few ships. That's a bit of a shame, isn't it? It's a bit of a shame. Okay, so we're going to let the game run through anyway. It's at 75%. We got the 10 million credits, so we're doing okay there. Done. Achievement achieved. Carrier has been built. Is it? Wait, is that it there? Can it not join my fleet? I don't think it can. I think it's too powerful. Go and dock, and I'll follow. I don't think I can literally bring it into my fleet, unfortunately. Or can it not dock? Is that the problem? I have no idea. How do I modify it? Well, I've got so many questions, guys. Oh, why are you in the hangar bay? Yeah, how do I do this? How do I do this? Can you not modify it? I have no idea. Huh. That's, interesting. Regardless, let me try out my little, Oh my god, I can do it. I can take all these ships into my fleet. There's no way. Yeah! Can I take other ships into my... Oh, no. I can just take their big ships and stuff as well. I ain't even got to do anything anymore. I can just live off my allied forces building random base ships. This is amazing. I love it. Okay, regardless of that, though, we're going to go and dock into the carrier. See how that works. Then we're going to go and destroy the bounty hunter guys. Problem solved. Then we'll change all my other guys to other things. I think we had to make peace pretty much right away. There it is. So I'm going to dock inside you, my friend. That didn't work. That did not work. Too large to dock. Oh, that's a sad situation, isn't it? What do I do with you? How do I get out of this situation? I'm stuck in its mouth. I'm being literally eaten alive. This is not the plan. Oh, I don't know why I'm back here. Very confusing. Okay. Cannot dock. Yeah, what do I do with this? I don't know what... I don't know. Escort me. Follow me into combat. Okay, it's time. Distress signal off. Why it is on anyway, I have no idea. Let's go and wipe out this faction so they stop attacking me every 5 seconds. Did that just blow up my carrier? I don't think it did. Wait, let's slow down time a little bit. I think it's killing my carrier. No, it can't. It's too powerful. You can't kill the carrier, guys. It's not possible. Okay, primary burn. Oh no, it is killing my carrier. I think. I can't tell. Honestly, it's a bit confusing. Okay, enemy fleet spotted. Everyone engage. I guess what we can do is we can literally switch the ship. Oh, check it out. Launch all fighters. And it's deploying Reapers. Very cool. But of course, this thing can't really do anything in terms of like doctor or anything, can it? But at least it can support us in combat by just spawning in just large amounts of allies, right? At least that is good. Let's jump back into my main ship. It's back over here. Wrong button. There you go. Oh wow, this is getting worse. I literally... the lag is insane. We're on 10 FPS. Absolute insane amounts of... You shouldn't be playing the game anymore. We are too powerful. Exactly as I planned. I'm going to just use my defense ability just in case I get killed or something, because I won't be able to tell. It's too shaky, guys. It's just too shaky. So the enemy is getting wiped out here. Then we can go and finish off the enemy elsewhere. At least we're getting bounties for this, though, which is quite nice. I don't know who's paying me bounties if I'm killing bounty hunters, but we're not going to question it. We're just going to keep playing. I'm sure it's fine. So once these guys are dead, we will then focus on... Oh, I don't know if it should be the civilians or should we just go for the military now? Because I was thinking if I get the military now, we can wipe them out and then start building the cruiser and we can see it in combat. Otherwise, it would be... No, who will be killed if we do it last? Drake's been destroyed. That's sad. That's a sad day, guys. Okay. Let's take on this base. Yeah, the enemy should be around here somewhere. Oh, it's literally right below me. That is not good for him. That is a really... And not good for my PC either. Kill it quickly, guys. Recover the FPS. Activate cars. I don't think I'm doing much DPS to this, but I'm going to do it anyway. Wait, is it looking at me directly? It looks like it is, but I think it's just the screen shaking, so I can't even tell if it's actually shooting or not. Defeated. I don't know why, by the way. What's wrong with me? Like, it looked like it was very shaky with performance, and I went and brought in like an extra like 40 ships. Why did I do that? That was not a good idea. Let me down. Oh, wait. Liquidators, sorry. Go and attack the base, please. Knock out the faction. Thank you very much. Excellent. Okay, so we'll let the battle just run. I'm going to use it on this mode so people can just see something going on. I'm not going to do anything else, though, because it's... Oh, sorry. There you go. That's the camera angle there. I'll take that one. There you go. There's our glorious battle. Way better performance in this mode, guys. Literally an extra, like, 15 FPS. This what... I'm going to play in this mode. We can't play in regular graphics anymore. It's just too much, guys. It's too much. Okay, well, these guys are going to hopefully start... Oh, they got another destroyer? I didn't even see that. My guys should go and storm it soon anyway, I hope. Is this actually working normally? Like, is there like, damage going through regularly? I don't know. It does seem... I'm quite impressed by the RTS mode, just because you can get some pretty big battles, even if I've gone past the game's limits, clearly. But, yeah, it's just quite impressive how it works. Like, I really got to say that there. What was that? Tone just died. Okay, so we're going to let this just run through. Morale's dropped before I've even landed there, which is quite funny. I've not even done anything, and they're nearly given up anyway, which is hilarious. Okay, guys. It's about to happen. 35 defenders, and then it's done. I was thinking, by the way, because every time I do one of these, I had to literally go away for like 5-10 minutes for it to capture. I might do the other stuff off camera. Apart from like the initial major battles, because I do want to show off the big ships from the new other factions. But otherwise, in terms of gameplay, we have won. Like, it can't do anything to stop me. I am too powerful. It's simple as that. So I might do that. Regardless though, with that out of the way, I'm pretty certain We should get an achievement in a second. When the game realizes what I've done. Or at least there you go. New alpha. Capture all Pride bases. Done. So I hope, though, now that's been happened, can I make peace? I can. It's so weird. You just forced peace. That is so strange, guys. It really is. Anyway, so what's next? I would like to get myself probably some reinforcements and whatnot, and then go and take on the next target. And like I said, I think that would probably be... It's going to be the military. I think it has to be. The reason being, just because... What's going on over here? Shouldn't someone be kidding though? Shouldn't someone be stopping that if that's happening over there? Yeah, that's the reason being. I really want to see the big ship. Because if I'm going to use ships in combat and show them off, I think that is going to be the one that's going to be the cruiser, right? So that has to be the next one, in my opinion. Now, I guess they are going to be the big bad though, right? So if we have a look at the faction map, not independence, faction leftovers, TSF. They have 4 bases, so this is going to be a bit of a nightmare. What I was thinking of doing is having multiple fleets and seeing if I can say, let me just do a quick check on something. Can I get them to attack? Own ship command, go to base. It's going to be bad when the ball starts, I think. So I might spend a little bit of time off camera now, just go through, get ready for it for a big invasion, then just start the video again then, because if looking at all this, there is... I want to get the economy going. I want to get a lot of like allied ships ready to do multiple invasions in a row. There's a lot to do. There is really a lot to do. Okay, everybody, this is the second half of the video. So at this point, it's been like 2 weeks since I recorded the first half. I have, through the last like 2 weeks, spent a little bit of extra time I've been having to try and capture and make save points for the factions involved. Now, there is one faction left I haven't taken over yet to see what their final ships are, which is a civilian. So I thought for now, we're going to run over and kick some civilians. As simple as that. By the way, I would point out, if you do declare war on the military, do it last. They are very, very angry. But apart from the angerness, let's go and attack the nearby civilians, shall we? So, I think we've got a very easy chance of doing this. I've actually specifically picked the save point where I have an established fleet. I can use this to pretty much take on any faction base, including the military ones, very, very easily, and it's just a simple experience. Wait, I've just realized something. Have I got a bunch of civilian vessels? No, I do not. This fleet is quite fun. You can't really go more than this, simply just because of the performance issues, but it is what it is. And when I say that, I mean, like, if you have a fleet bigger than this and you go into a match, it's going to crash, like, 80% of the time, which is not good. That's a bad amount of crashing. Anyways, let's go and take on the civilian... There's no civilian fleets here. Interesting. Can I even conquer civilian vessel? I never even thought about this. Can I even do this? Too friendly? I will change that immediately. Give me like a few minutes. Too friendly, my ass. My glorious fleet! Engage! They're going in. Also, I have found the best way of playing this game is in this mode, so the PC doesn't explode. There you go. Advance, my friends. Though, of course, you can't really see anything, so I guess we can try this mode and see how things work out. I don't know if attacking the civilians will cause the military to engage me. I mean, we will definitely get a bounty, without a doubt, but I'm not sure about the other parts of it. It might be fine. So, in this battle, we want to probably make sure our big vessels are prioritizing attacking the defense platforms. And then we do something else. The main reason for this is very simple. I want to start capturing as soon as possible because I haven't got a lot of time today. And that's it. Simple as that, everybody. Yeah, so the quicker we get rid of these guys, the faster the liquidators can head in and do their job. Wait, do I have liquidators? Oh, no. I forgot this was, This was a save where I had lust ships instead of liquidators, which are for capturing vessels. Not what we need, everybody. Not what we need. I think probably the best thing here would be to literally, I have liquidators in reserve somewhere, if I remember. I just need to go and bring them into my fleet. We can probably just clear out the enemies nearby. Let's just go back to more ground control. I'm going to back up, and I'm going to get them heading over this direction. Because it goes in real time, they will appear like in a minute or two or whatever. Lusts, there's nothing you can do, guys. You're literally I guess you can try and capture a ship with them, but I've not been able to do that so far. Not a big deal. Give me a second. So, let's confirm a few things, shall we? Am I at war with the military right now? No? Fair enough. Okay, so, with that being in mind, let's dive into... Oh, I can't remember where they were, everybody. There is a place in the game. There is a place where we have a bunch of liquidators. Where that place is, I'm not certain. Probably most likely it would be all the way over in Sanctuary. You think where you build them would be where they've been stationed, and that's exactly right. Cool. Come to me, my friends. Join me. Also, the Ronin. Get over as well. So they should make their way over now. Off they go. I guess we can dive back in now and do some battles. Also, where am I going? What are we doing? Where are we going? I don't know. It's fine. So they should be arriving any second now. There's of course going to be a lot of civilian fleets trying to murder me right now, but that's okay. Also, I imagine this has probably scuppered your economy. Without a doubt, surely. Like, if you've done this, your economy is cursed, right? You can't buy and sell anywhere. There's apparently a very large fleet nearby of Apollos. That does... Actually, do you know what? That is a actual large fleet over there. But I have more ships than them. It should be fine. Okay, so as my friends are going to run forward here, I guess we can try and do a few things. Lust, can you go and just, like, capture their vessels and see if we can get any of them? I just want to get the achievement I haven't got yet. Capture. Go. Oh, look at this. Look at this. It's devastating. It truly is. The Lusts are on their way over. Things are blowing up in every direction, but I can see an attachment. No, it missed. Wait, no, off they go. I think something's happening. We just can't tell. There is such a bundle. This is I had to get closer. Oh, okay. It crashed the game, everybody. As this is like, I've got to do this in like an hour, so I haven't really got time to edit this out, so I'm going to keep this in the video, guys. This is part of my life at the moment, but it's okay, because it's the final part of my life doing this. Load back in again. Maybe mass attacking with like 20 lusts was a bad idea. I'm going to be honest there. We should probably not do that. Let's just let the game do its thing. And this, I'm going to sit in this mode instead, where it's safer. It's far, far safer. I kind of want to do it again, though, but in this mode and see what happens. So if you guys can just go over there again, see what happens. Okay, cool. Now, Liquidators. Attack the base. Big vessels. Do I even need big vessels for this? Eagles. Destroy the platforms. The platforms shouldn't have much protection. They shouldn't be a big deal there. So we're letting my... It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. Oh no. So how does this actually function? Like, how much can it defend against? I mean, just looking at this on the video looks insane. Good luck, guys. I believe in you. I created a bit of a... You guys switch targets or something, because it's a bit wild right now. I think it's trying to, like, escape or something. I don't want to even attempt to look at this in normal mode. It's going to be absolutely cursed, everybody. In fact, I've just lost the camera angle anyway, so who knows what's happening now. Anyway, so my guys are going to continue trying to win this battle here. The civilians don't really have a chance against my fleet size, because I am way over the natural limits this game even has anyway, so there is no way an AI fleet would be able to handle this anyway. No AI fleet has this many ships in the whole game, which is understandable, because it crashes. Actually, I capture a ship. We've done it, everybody. And the new open shit. Cool. So at least I got that achievement now. I feel like I've achieved something in my life, and the world is a better place. So we'll let these guys go through, and then we can, of course, dive in to see if there are any unique civilian ships. I think there probably would be. So after that, we're going to go through and look at the mining faction unique ships. I'm not going to build them, because it's going to take a bit of time. And then we can look at the military one. Now, with the military guys, I've already built a few in a save game file. And I'm literally have a point where we're about to attack someone with them. So we can literally see them in action, kind of. It's going to be a very shaky screen because of the performance issues. But you can still see them fighting. It's a possibility. So from this point onwards anyway, the invasion has begun, and now as you guys are familiar, this is the problem with me trying to record footage in this game, is I now have to wait for around like 10 minutes for them to win the battle, but that's okay. I'll edit this bit out, and we'll wait until victory, guys. It will happen at some point. I'll just like place it on my phone or something. We are about to catch a civilian station, so hopefully this will let us see what kind of ships they have pretty much immediately. So if we dive back into this, I think every time you win a station battle, like some guys randomly try and escape, but it's never a lot. So first we want to get a bit closer so we actually dock. Yeah, look at these guys. They're just floating out like, do you know what? Screw this place. I'm leaving. Those poor people. Oh, it's Apollos as well. Probably want to try and kill these guys off first. A little bit of combat in the final, really big idea, right? Sorry, Apollo. I don't think you're going to survive much longer. I swear I launched missiles. Oh, actually, I think I just saw them hit. I was going to say, I spoke too soon. They were actually totally fine. So once these guys have been destroyed, we should be able to dock quickly. And we can dive inside. I don't think they're going to spawn anymore at this point. Like, the guys that somehow survived and got to their ships, they're dead. It's over. And there's still one left. That guy's dying as well. That's the last one. Done. Okay, hey buddy. Crowd up, please. Rock. Thank you. I like the rock. So, what can we build here? Oh, there is actually some options. Interesting. So, what do we not recognize? Base capture ships. Interesting. Nubis, Titus P2. I think we couldn't buy these from other places, but we have seen these before. So the new ones are going to be, of course, we could build the Horus already, which was the heavy frigate. Now we could also build the Hades light destroyer, and the Hades B, which seems, wait, are these both light destroyers? This one just this one is crazy. What is this physically? Physically, this one is crazy. Beam emitters. I see. Okay, I like it. It seems just the design of this seems absolutely wild. Anyway, so that's what we can currently build with that faction. So this is where we go into my many different, you can see the time difference here, of when I did the original recordings. And yes, guys, more. I did this like 3 years ago. Anyway, let's go and have a look at the miners first, shall we? Because the miners are a faction that I do find interesting, but at the same time, I didn't build their ships. So in terms of the miners, we already have access to all their existing ships. I don't think we've actually technically seen these guys before, so I'll quickly click through if people want to look at them anyway. But as you can tell, they are all very specific when it comes to being asteroid or like mining themed, right? They have a lot of stuff going on here with that. Now, of course, you also have a base capture ship, which is very important. And then I think you go into new ships from here. No, we've seen this before. The Beast. This is like a giant, like, asteroid gun. It seems pretty fun, but if you capture their bases, you can also then build the Bear, which seems like it has a double mount. It actually kind of, do you know what? I physically see the Bear. Like, I see how they've called it that. I think it's pretty awesome. But yeah, the Bear actually comes with, where is it? Stats, weapons, twin rock throwers. So the damage, I don't think is that great compared to the military equipment, but it is a pretty big damage thing, and it pushes enemies back as well. So I kind of like the concept there. Now, finally, we have the military. So I think this is going to be the final battle in a second. You can see I tried this a few times, ages ago. If the game let you alt-tab out the game, and it kept on running, it would have solved all my problems. Because, like, I kept having to leave this going, like, when I was having dinner or something, but it's just, I have a low amount of free time in my life. So, the time it takes in the capture base is too much, guys. It's too much. Okay, so we're inside here. Now, this is where things are very different, because unlike all the other factions in the game, most of these ships are just completely, you can't buy them unless you get them at a black market. So what I actually did with my fleet, you'll see in a minute, I built a lot of these more advanced things. So of course you got the military surpluses and the regular versions, so that's pretty cool. You can of course now build your own repair, like, what are these? Repair heavy, fair enough. But what's interesting to me is that you can then start getting all this kind of stuff. So they have really good military shuttles, which are very fast, so pretty much they won't die. They just go around the map. You're fine, not a problem. The Intrepid, which we've seen before, which is like a very nice military combat corvette. You have a military marine corvette, which I think has double the amount of marines you get in a liquidator, so it's very effective in comparison. And then you can literally just go and build some of these guys here. So of course, this is one of my favorite ships where you can install the railgun mounts on them. They're absolutely brilliant. Then you go into two very, very cool frigates. Now, one of these is a general combat frigate with heavy rail cannons, so these things are deadly. You can see they're very, very expensive. You get a few of these going, you're sorted for most enemies in the game that are like lower than capital ship size. Next, you got the Lancer, which is extremely good. It's a primary torpedo frigate. Once again, get a few of these guys. You're not killing corvettes, but you're absolutely smashing out the enemy capital ships very, very quickly. Then if you have even more money, you go to having the destroyers. Now, of course, their destroyers and capital ships are just the best in the game. They are literally military focused. They have just massive amounts of guns on them, massive defensive abilities, and they're just good. They are just good weapons and guns, everybody. They are pretty awesome. You actually get yourselves two cruisers. You get the Palace, which is a very, very basic cruiser. I think this does spawn in a few drones, which is quite fun. But for the most part, it's kind of a very big tank. It doesn't really do anything. If you have the cash, though, you can get the Triton, which has an absolutely busted weapon. Where is it? The Ultra Military Rail Cannon. This guy absolutely slaps, guys. 85k damage per hit. You physically see when it fires because the guy you're shooting, they just drop down like 10% HP. Even if it's like a capital ship. These are crazy. And that also changed my tactics because I didn't realize how good this was. So every time I went to a battle, I used to like leave the Triton to last. Not anymore. This guy needs to go down right away because he will very quickly kill any regular like destroyer in a few shots. He needs to die right away. And then finally, you have the Cormont, which is actually a militarized carrier. You can see it's well, quite large. It is, I think, probably the biggest ship in the game you can build without DLC. I actually haven't played the DLC faction, but it seems pretty cool. Yeah, so you can use as a main carrier. So with that out of the way, let's go and do the final battle. And fingers crossed it doesn't crash. Let's go to TSF2. That one. I did at one point try and actually do a world conquest or galaxy conquest, but I just didn't have the time. Simple as that. The problem is I've been recording like 14 to 18 videos a week for like over a month now. I've been doing so much work, guys, like literally all day for 5 days. I'm still taking the weekends off. There's so much work, and every time I end up the week, I still got like 8 videos I've got to edit. It's like it's a daunting task. It's a crazy task. This doesn't seem right at all. Oh no, it is. So this is me being attacked by a war fleet, and the best way of me showing off these vessels is probably going to be to fight them as they show up in this line of sight here. Oh, I think my fleet's technically a bit weak at the moment. Do you know what? Let's actually wait inside here instead. And where are you going? Oh, he's going to... That's something else, isn't it? That's nothing. That's not a war fleet at all. There should be a war fleet somewhere. Ah, there it is. I knew there was a war fleet somewhere. Now, their war fleets for some reason are just really slow, but I think it's because they don't use fuel for some reason, so they are just slow. As simple as that. They are just slow as anything. You can see, by the way, how deadly the military is. They're attacking everything at the same time. It is kind of terrifying. So, enter mission. Hi, friend. That's very loud, by the way, but my editing software stops it from being a problem. But this is their fleet. It is impressive. Now, what do they have as their main ship? They got a Triton. Everyone engage target, go in full steam. I'm going to reduce my speed a little bit as well, and go to, that's the wrong one, this view, and we can witness the battle ahead. I mean, these ships are really cool. I do absolutely love them. Let me just slow down time a little bit. I just love my swarm of little junk ships I keep bringing in to effects here. But in terms of like battles, this game does look really cool. Hopefully we get to see it fire. But I don't think they even engage ships that are not capital with the main railgun. I think you can see like a very, very light beam when it fires. So nothing too crazy, but you can see these guys are pretty scary. By the way, I got a lot of railguns. I have like 20 railgun couriers or whatever. They only cost like 2 million a pop, so I just went crazy with it. Absolutely crazy. If we go to this, we've hardly even damaged it at this point. We need to get this guy into combat range, but they're taking their time. Sometimes they decide to like use like a fast... Oh, he just fired. He just fired. They're shooting each other as well. So as it's kind of hard to see, that's it firing there. It kind of glows up and you get like a little beam. It doesn't seem very impressive, but like I said, that's the engines. That is the engines. I think it is firing though. We may not be able to see it shoot. That's so sad. Can you hurry up? Buddy. Buddy. Why are you so far back there? I'll tell you what, let's do this. No, 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 no. Okay, look, game. Jump at the wall here. You move there. Use graviton drive. And let's see if we can get into, like, not teleport, but, like, quick travel over there so we can get some combat going here. Sometimes this works. Sometimes they do it automatically, by the way, as well. But I think it's because we're kind of near the station. It's decided today's not my day. And it doesn't want to do it. Which is fair enough. So maybe we can have a look here and see if we can witness the AI use their one instead. Be a bit of a shame if I said it's so powerful and don't even get to see it fire the weapon at the end. But everybody, yeah, this is what you can expect if you go and have a big military fleet. I do like a lot of their vessels. You can see that we have some of those torpedo guys, I think, here. Very, very cool ships. I hope we get to actually see it launch. Oh, you can just see, I think they're just launching missiles constantly. There you go. Big ass torpedoes going to attack my foes there. We also have the Pram as well, which of course we have seen before. At least I think I put it in the videos before. Who knows these days, guys? It's been a long experience, but yeah, a lot of big guns and a lot of big combat, guys. I hope one day, I don't know what the dev is like, if we even had a team or anything, but I would love a Void Destroyer 3 myself. I think it's a very, very well put together game. Of course, as people point out in the comments, and I said myself, there is a big elephant in the room, which is X4 Foundations. That game is just a bigger scale of everything here, but one thing it does lack is accessibility. This game is so easy to run into, have a good time for like a good weekend or something, and just fight people, like make your own little empire. You haven't got to worry about the complexity of X4, which, by the way, I would not say is a bad thing. I think it's depending on what your time schedule is like, right? So I have personally enjoyed playing X4 multiple times over like Christmas or something, but it's a big time sink. Like games like this though, I've done this entire series in, well, not this big because I had to do stuff off camera, but up till now it's what, episode 12, so it's been 12 hours of gameplay you guys have seen, and we've gone from a guy like this to having a giant fleet. I think it's a really cool experience, I really got to say. But everybody, I think that's going to probably be it for this episode and this series. So I'm going to be honest. Well, first I've really enjoyed playing this game. Like I said, great time. Next video is going to be a few days because, one, I've been working way too much recently. I've got to try and dial back a little bit. Doing a video a day for 2 channels constantly is driving me up the wall. I've got to do some exercise, guys. I'm going to go on holiday in a few months. Literally, I'm hiking through a desert. And I'm literally like a giant sphere. I've eaten too many pizzas. So I need to go and hit the gym, guys. So I've got to dial back some work time to get some more stuff in. So maybe a little bit less content in the future, but we'll see. Regardless though, the next game I want to play on this channel is going to be The Precinct, which is a really fun like sandbox police game, kind of like GTA in a way, but it's top down, kind of like classic GTA. So I really want to try it, but it comes out on Tuesday, so I had to wait for it to come out, then I had to record it, and then I had to upload it on the channel. So but yeah, apart from that, everybody, hope that everyone has a brilliant day, and I will see you next time. Bye.